Hello everybody, I am the Wasteland Viking, and welcome back to Shadowrun Returns. Last time we got a lot of information about a potential... I'm thinking it was just it was a set plan from the very beginning. But pretty much what happened is that... there's a lot. There's also what we figured out in previous episodes. But Jessica, Sam's sister, wanted to put their mother back together with her organs or something like that, because either Melinda or Jessica wanted to donate the organs. Sam obviously, sold them to get money, probably for his, extracurricular activities. And then Dr. Holmes hunted down these people, obviously Sam being one of them because he had the liver. Had the, body parts from the other victims taken, which were Melinda's originally. And yeah, I don't know. There's some things for me anyway that I haven't connected the dots with. And also I'm recording this after the last episode. So if anybody commented and stuff like that, I haven't seen them yet. So yeah, so we came back here to resupply ourselves. And I actually did this bit before already as well, but it bugged on me for some reason, and I don't know why or how. So I'm going to try it again and see what I can do. I'm not going to buy certain things that I paid for, because I think that's part of what screwed me, but at the same time, it shouldn't have mattered because I had the new one for it. I had the money for it. So I don't know. Hey there, need anything? Yeah. Healing supplies. I'm actually going to sell the jazz. Doesn't matter what game I play, or what universe it is, or how beneficial those drugs are, but I never use them. I've never bothered to. Like in Fallout, I never used the drugs. I didn't even drink the alcohol in it. Maybe if I felt a little role-play-ish, maybe, but, I just don't take them. If I have one, it was like, oh shit, I really need something to, beef up my stuff, then sure. But I still never did. So I have to make sure that I buy things that I need, and then still have the money to actually get the runners. So I'm going to get the 2 advanced medkits, or I'm just going to get 2 of them. Alright, 450, so it'll be a little over 4,500. Alright, confirm. I got a cyberware piece last time, but I don't think I'm going to this time, just in case. Yeah, I got this one. I'll have to get it next time for sure. So, because it's plus 2 armor. With that I had a 6 armor, which is pretty freaking good. So, nothing right now. Let's see what we got. Yeah, 4,600. I'm gonna sell the fetish to the magic dude over here. Algernon, because you can't equip other people in your crew with equipment. You can only do stuff for yourself, at least that I have noticed anyway. Because whenever I've went into certain locations, even with people, it said, okay, equip yourself, but it never let me cycle through to the other ones. So I'm just going to get what I will need. And also because whenever you hire people, unless it's like Coyote or when that Shannon chick was with us, they had their pre-stuff as well. So I got myself a better gun, better rifle. It's worth 1,500, but I should have enough. So let's actually sell this first. buy that. Confirm. Alright. Confirm. Oh yeah, and also grenade. I need to sell the grenade because I don't use grenades. Because for some reason grenades are for thrown weapons. I don't know why, but they are. I mean, I guess they're thrown combat grenades, and usually strength is related in any RPG related to throw things, so let's do that. So yeah. Like in Dungeons and Dragons and stuff, even throwing a javelin is strength. I mean, obviously. Are there any finesse thrown weapons in D&D? No, I don't think so. Not even the basic spear. Or light. Yeah, none of them are. Alright, so Coyote doesn't cost anything. We have 5,000. So there we go. Yeah, for some reason I could do it now. What the hell? I guess I'd have over 5,000 to do it. Jeez Christ. I don't get that. Well, if that's the case, I would rather go a little more expensive and actually pay for another person. What are you good at? Skills, combat, and ranged. That's actually pretty good. Well, there was a... Yeah, Winterhawk. He's everything. He's melee, spell casting, chi casting, and conjuring and summoning. So I think I'll actually get him. I mean, he's 2,500. Holy shit. But I can still do it. I guess literally like restarting the game, or reloading anyway, helped. I had James last time, and well, the time before that when we were going against Dr. Holmes at the hospital, and he was actually pretty good. So we have a melee kind of magic person, but I think I'd rather have an actual, you know, a techno shaman. That sounds pretty cool. So this guy is a rigger and a rigger and a decker. That's actually pretty cool. If I were to do that, I would rather just get a complete decker. Human. Oh, he's a weapon master. I mean, yeah, he's good at everything ranged. We already have a ranged. We have a melee. I think I'd rather have like an actual melee, you know? Like this brute is kind of tempting. Yeah, he's ranged, isn't he? I mean, he's decent close range. And, I mean, he's got some cyber wear going on. What are these combat adepts? Oh, it's the street dudes. Ranged. Well, you can tell definitely in this game, lots of people favor ranged over melee. Well, I mean, which I get, but still. Alright, so... What about the Techno Shaman? What are you good at? I'm assuming it's a Decker. Yeah, Decker Shaman. Some close combat. Utility Man. Urban Shaman. And he's good at the summonings bit. I don't know, guys. I mean, I may actually just honestly edit to where I find somebody that I like. Alright, so I've decided to get the assassin because he is good with both melee decently, but also I mean, his skill is good, but like that stuff is amp. So I'm just going to go with him. Because this guy is actually really good. I like this guy's stats, to be honest. So he's got some melee, but he's also got the spellcasting and the summoning, so and equal in both. So I think I'll do that. Yeah, so I'm going to keep him more at ranged, obviously, and then he's going to be melee, and she'll be wherever I need her. Yeah, you just have shotgun, the shotgun and the the Super Warhawk. Dun, dun, dun. All right, and that's good. So we'll have 86 new and left. Confirm. Oh wait, I need to spend my stuff. Shit. So I forgot that I need to do some karma spending, so I exited out of getting the guys. So I've decided to do 6 body and then 4 biotech. Because they'll obviously give us more hit points and more healing when we use medkits. And we're also pretty good at our drone control. I could have done 6 in here, possibly, but I don't know. Yeah, so also charisma-wise, yeah, 6th level for that we could get a new etiquette, because I keep talking about, hey, I need to get new etiquettes. The thing is, I'm not a charisma-based character, but I just haven't really focused on that bit of the game, I guess. I mean, I did at the beginning because it helped me with certain scenarios that I knew, so I kind of meted it a bit, but still, it wasn't like that bad. Alright, so I got these 2 guys that I chose, and confirm. Ready to go. Yeah, I left and then came back because I didn't want to go into a new combat thing without using, or new, just get into something new without spending karma. And I had the perfect amount to do kind of what I want to do. Anyway, so towards Brotherhood, it takes nearly an hour for the taxi to make its way to the squalor of the Redmond Barrens, across the bridge to the Seattle waterfront and the Universal Brotherhood. The building is a pre-crash brick job with a fancy new facade that sports neon highlights and an enormous set of glass double doors. Through the windows, you can see activity within. Smiling, happy disciples shuffling along in beige pajamas and slippers. The fuck? Why? A greeter stands outside the front door, gently attempting to entice the misbegotten and the curious to enter to take their first baby steps towards Brotherhood. Pike Place Market is usually empty by now, but you step out of the cab to the sounds of an excited crowd. All right, so we have been to the outside of this place before. When we were looking for Pico, a long while back actually. We're past that point, but yeah, we have been here before. So, but yeah, why are they in frickin' pajamas and slippers? I don't get it. Oh, continue. Yeah, see, I can't. Oh, I can. Oh, shit. The thing is, you can't actually. Oh, equipment and stash. I'm a liar, guys. I lied to y'all. Which is alright. I mean, the only one that's kind of not that good equipped is Coyote. But, yeah. Anyway, so I think that's alright. Yeah, confirm. That took a while longer than I wanted. Alright, so they got security type drones. They got some fancy shit going on. Yeah, always watching, yeah. We've seen this before. Maria Mercurial fan? Alright. I'm just looking around. That's interesting. So we are on this trail because one of the mercenaries that came to kill us, well, he didn't tell us anything. Coyote told us who the elf was, Lynn something, the last name I don't remember, but she is, I think, now that there was a last name tied in with the obviously first name, I think she is one of, like, a lady that did speeches about the world and stuff like that. I think. I don't remember 100%, but I think. That's the only name that I could tie towards the Brotherhood, to be honest. Maria Mercurial fan. The fan is apparently excited to be in the same city as the rock star. Hey, how you doing? You here for the Maria Mercurial concert? Is it Mercurial or Mercurial? I don't know. No, I'm going to the Universal Brotherhood. Actually. Wavy, one of my roommates is a sister. She seems happy. She's hoping to get into the inner circle soon. Oh. I have a theory, actually. It's a far-fetched one. I'm not sure if it's legit. But my theory is that the Universal Brotherhood is actually tied in with the whole shenanigans that Holmes was part of. I don't know. That's a far-fetched theory. But yeah, the inner circle. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but she's excited about it. I think there's a graduation ceremony. I'm going to try and find a better spot to hear. So I think that's probably not the exact same thing that Holmes was doing, but the whole idea of new family and I don't know. It seems to be a little altering in a way. Get some information about that. Alright, dealer. Oh, it wouldn't be a rock concert without a drug dealer. Yeah. Although no police are nearby, he plays the part as if his performance was part of the experience. Psst, yo, you like nerps? Maybe something stronger? Nah, I'm just gonna go. I don't care. If for those who like using the drugs and stuff like that in these games, cool. I have nothing against them. I understand why they're there. They have certain benefits, but I just never use them. Slick security guard, may I help you? Know anything about the Universal Brotherhood? Just what I see on the Tri-D. Do you work for the Rockstar? Yes, sir, I work for Maria. Something I can do for you? No. Well, I'd like to meet her? Is this a bit of a side thing that I could actually do? Sure. Lots of people want to meet her. Yeah. Do lots of people have this much new in? I've only got 86, bro. I got shit. I mean, I could try. How much? Sir, my job is to protect the Silver Lady. Do you think I'd be worth anything if I could be bribed that easily? No? Okay. Suit yourself, chummer. I wonder if I actually had enough, like, you know, like $2,000 or something like that. Okay, I'll take it, but I don't know. I don't think it would work anyway because I literally only had the, 86. Build it better tomorrow. Sure. If you believe in such things. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's my RoboDoc drone? Where'd it go? He's taking his jolly ass sweet time, that's for sure. Oh, yeah. Patrick. No, talk to Patrick. Thank you. Jeez. Welcome, brother. Are you ready to build it better tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, I would pick the last one, but I'm thinking about it. We totally understand. Once you hear our message, we believe you will see that there is a better way. So I'm going to play the part of being interested. But obviously I'm not going to because I don't want to. I have some questions first. Maybe? Of course, brother. Go right ahead and ask. Do you know Jessica Watts? Of course. Grandmother Jessica is the leader of this chapter of the Universal Brotherhood. Oh, see, I didn't know that, of course. I mean, obviously I didn't know that. So that's why she called them her children, because... Okay. Alright. See, things are tying together a little bit. Happily, Mother Lynn is our chapter's most dynamic spokesperson. She is truly an inspiration to us all. Yeah, that's all for now. Alright, so we understand a bit more of who the hell Jessica actually is. She's part of a freak organization, in my opinion. And I'm guessing this is considered a corporation. You hear the sounds of soft music playing within, and what many soft slippers gliding across a smooth floor. Yeah, enter. I mean, there isn't anything else we can do. Oh, brother, I forgot to mention that everyone must enter the Universal Brotherhood alone. My friends and I are together? In order to become part of a larger family, we must first know ourselves. You need to hear our message in solitude so that your mind can be clear from distraction and the shackles of this heartbreakingly oppressive world. Oh, you mean like your grandmother Jessica, who is the greatest person in the world, who I'm guessing ordered the Ripper to kill those people. I guess I understand. Kaido whispers in ear. We'll wait outside for you, Trevok. I'll take the team and circle around the building, looking for another way in. I'll chirp you on your comm link if we find one. Alright, that's smart. I was hoping the game wasn't just going to let you hang there and be like, okay, you're on this by yourself. Tough shit. Oh, that would have been something. The Universal Brotherhood. In contrast to the noise and energy of the crowd outside, the lobby of the Universal Brotherhood is sedate, tranquil, acquiescent. The low music piped through the room is something from a day spa mixed with a planetarium sky show, allowing listeners to achieve maximum relaxation while reaching for the stars. Brothers and sisters from every race and every branch of meta-humanity mill about with blissful smiles and shining eyes, greeting each other with head nods, palm touches, and murmured blessings. The woman at the front desk offers you a welcoming smile as you enter, her hand automatically moving to her stack of religious literature. Okay. These are the points of fanatics I don't enjoy a whole lot. The only type of religious fanatics in any universe of any kind that I actually enjoy, personally, are ones that actually fight and protect things, but like in the name of, you know, the higher power. Like for example, um, I got into Warhammer 40,000 last year, and the Inquisition, just the way that they do things and their rituals and things like that is so damn cool. That's another reason why I like clerics so much. In actually my brother's uh last D&D campaign that we did, I had a dwarf cleric who was fascinated with Mordrin, the you know deity of the dwarves, pretty much, and it was loads of fun. I like playing that kind of stuff. Yeah, he was a forge domain from Xanathar's Guide to Everything. It was so much fun. The sweeping walls, the muted colors, and the soothing music of the Universal Brotherhood's entrance hall are all designed to relax you. Unleash your inner abilities. Alright. I mean, it looks nice. Very modern, temple-esque kind of look. I don't know. Can I talk to said person? There we go. Sister Sally. Hi, welcome to the Universal Brotherhood. I will be with you in just a second. She turns to the other woman at the desk. Sister Monica, you have to be more careful with your ID. ID? She reaches down to a box on the floor. Here's a blank key card. Take it and your ruined card to Brother Christopher, and he will let you into the office to program a new one. ID? Thank you, Sister Sally. Why do they need IDs? Of course, truth makes us one. The young lady turns back to you and smiles. I'm sorry about that. How can I help you today? What is the Universal Brotherhood? The Universal Brotherhood is a community that welcomes all forms of meta-humanity with the mission of making the world a better place by helping individuals to become so much more than they currently are. This is our Seattle chapter. There are more popping up every day. Is Jessica Watts here? I'm sorry, I don't know. I only see Grandmother Jessica at special ceremonies, and even then, only at a distance. You might ask Mother Lynn Telestrain, if you can catch her in the auditorium. I mean, I believe so. I think she arrived at the end of Father Willie's talk, so you might still find her in the auditorium. Alright, so... Okay, so Father, I'm assuming is... I don't know, because the mother, it sounds like, is the spokesperson. What's the father role, I guess? Why is Jessica Watts called Grandmother Jessica? At the Universal Brotherhood, we learned that the world is all one family. When you choose the path of belonging, you become one of our brothers or sisters. We are led by our fathers and mothers, who are in turn led by Grandmother Jessica, the Seattle family's matriarch. Can I have a blank keycard? She looks at you perplexed. I don't know why you would need one. They are only used to replace the cards of brothers and sisters who have damage to theirs. Okay. Did you know that there was a Maria whatever concert going on right outside? Her eyes light up. I know, isn't it exciting? I'm such a big fan of hers. The first time I heard Who Weeps for the Children, I melted inside. Alright. Oh, so she is a Brotherhood member then. Yeah. She swoons. I didn't know that. Oh my, but doesn't surprise me at all. She's so deep and soulful. And there are lots of media stars who are joining the Brotherhood these days. We're everywhere. Oh, okay. Autographs? She chews her lip, torn, then makes a decision. I know the elders will frown on this, but I've just got to get her autograph. I mean, it's Maria Mercurial. I don't even know how to say that. It's a bit weird. So are you leaving then, or... Yeah? Okay, well, I don't know. Truth makes us one. There are truths and then there are opinions. In my opinion, um, there are different kind of things about it. I'll get into it a little bit later, maybe. Next to the desk is a cardboard box filled with blank Universal Brotherhood ID cards. If you could get one and damage it, maybe you could use it to get into the office and program a new card. You take a blank key card. You slip a blank key card in your pocket. I'm surprised nobody gave a shit about that. Alright. Well, let's explore around a little bit, I guess. Oh, wow, there are a lot more people to talk to. Oh. Well, so far I don't see Lynn anywheres. Brother Mike. Hey, I'm Mike. I'm a Mike. I'm sorry, but today's seminar is over. Father Willie is just answering a few questions before he leaves. Is Lynn here? No, Mother Lynn left about 15 minutes ago. Are Mother Lynn and Lynn Telestrain the same person? Well, I mean, yeah. People have told us that. Does Mother and Father reflect them being in charge? Yes, mothers and fathers lead us with their knowledge and experience. Okay. Who is Father Willie? Father Willie is truly an inspiration. After years of living in the shadows, he found the light about 3 years ago, and now is a beacon for us to follow here at the Universal Brotherhood. He had inspiration to us all. Does he pull some weight around here? What did he talk about? It was an inspiring speech about how Universal Brotherhood is working to bring about a future of unity and belonging. Order from chaos, a future of truth realized. It's a subject that he and Mother Lynn talk about often. Where's Grandmother Jessica? I'm not privileged to know where Grandmother Jessica is, but Father Willie might. So obviously, grandmother is a very sacred role, and so it's one of those things you have to be of a particular have particular privileges to see the grandmother, which obviously sounds like the mothers and fathers are the only ones that can. Willie Hansen. All right. Whoa, he looks trippy. All right. Father Willie's greasy black hair and disturbing tattoos are quite the contrast to the flawless features and exquisite clothes of Lynn Telestrain. He doesn't look the part of a spokesman. You see the adulations in the eyes of those who linger around him just to bask in his presence a moment more. Apparently, he is a charismatic speaker. Welcome, my friend, from the shadows. I rejoice to be with you. Well, he's had a past, so obviously he might have tattoos and stuff. My past does not need to be my future. Shadows, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Please, I lived in the shadows for many years until I came into the light and fellowship of the Universal Brotherhood. I see on you the chains of guilt and sorrow, built link upon link by the crimes you commit in name of Newit. See, now, it depends on what you mean by a crime. If you're hired by somebody to, well, I mean, a bounty, if you will, because a bounty and a hit, there's a fine line between the two, but they are different. Obviously, bounties are legal contracts to have a hit on somebody, pretty much. Very vaguely, that's how it is. And obviously, a hit is somebody in private through a private agreement, or a group to somebody with a private agreement to go and kill somebody, which, is murder. Yeah, I mean, we carry chains of our own creation, sure. Yes, that is what I told myself for years, until the weight of my chains brought me to the pit of despair. But the Universal Brotherhood saved me. It can save you too, my friend. I'm not going to be super enthusiastic, but I'm not going to be very, whatever. I'm not here for salvation. I'm here for justice. I mean, yeah, that's true, but I'm going to be going about it a bit different. I hope so. A hopeful soul is filled with strength. What I can do to add to the strength? I mean, I'm not even a brother, so even trying to talk to, Jessica at this point isn't going to happen. I'd like to speak to Lynn. Many are attracted to the bright light that is Lynn Telestrain, but she cannot see everyone. What business do you have with her? I mean, the first one is very true. Tracking down the Emerald City Ripper and she has critical information. Well, didn't I kill, technically, the Ripper? She's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Ha. I could be a little slying, snake about it, I guess. It's going to help me come out of the shadows and into the light. Mother Lynn is a beacon that helps many come into the light of the Universal Brotherhood. Unfortunately, she left the building about 15 minutes ago. One of our counselors could help you to join our family. You should seek their counsel. Will that be all, my child? I'll just ask. May I ask what business you have with Grandmother Jessica? She is very busy. I'm working to solve her brother's murder. I mean, yes, indeed I am. But the thing is that he's high up there, and if I throw out information, then he might tell her? Or this might end up being a shit show and we just get in a fight. Which could be something, but I don't know. Oh, that's none of your business. I mean, it could be true. But I don't know. I'm trying to balance out an act here. I mean, I could just do this, make it a bit more personal. Grandmother Jessica has entered the inner sanctum and cannot be disturbed. I must tell you that the news of her brother's murder will not change anything for her. When we joined the Universal Brotherhood, we put our birth families behind us and devote ourselves to belonging to something larger. I know that this seems heartless. Yeah, it really does. And it may be hard to understand, but if you speak with one of our counselors, it will all start to make sense. Is that all? Yeah. Well, gives us a little bit into obviously how much they don't give a I mean, not that they don't give a shit about family, because obviously they are, they feel like they're one and they really need to, do it, but to the point where you're literally, your old family's behind kind of thing. I mean, I don't, that I know of my characters and that have family in this background. So, yeah. This looks like a cafeteria. Yeah, let's talk and then look around. Mr. Janitor. As you approach the janitor, he looks up, seeming surprised that anyone noticed he was here. What do you want? I mean, I don't have really money to, oh my god, so they're both money. You looking to make a little easy money today? What you got in mind? Because you're not my type. I mean, I didn't mean it like that. I bet you see a lot of things around here, and I want to hear about some of them. You mentioned money? I don't have time to bargain. I'll pay you 300 right now for you to start talking and only stop when I tell you to. What about 50? Ha! I gotta go back to pushing a mop for a real paycheck. Yeah, I know. I shit. I don't have anything. Oh well, if I'd known that was going to happen, I would have spent a little bit different. But obviously, I've never got to this point. I've never been in this building before. Looks like the maintenance shaft has, maintenance staff. Wow, has left their equipment out. Look at the tools. There's a hammer, a number of screwdrivers, and seemingly random collection of screws, bolts, and nuts. How about cleaning solvents? There is a can labeled kerosene and a can labeled paint solvent. Take the kerosene. Let's dip that. The plastic ID card melts in the solvent enough to be recognizable as a UB card, but hide that it did not have anything printed on it. Yeah, so let's take the kerosene. Susan's never know. Is it kerosene or kerosene? I've kind of heard it both ways. Either way, we're gonna light this bitch up. Just kidding, I have no idea. Yeah, let's look. And the food looks pretty good. The table is covered with snack foods. The warming stove could be used to warm up a plate of food, melting something, or maybe starting a fire. Ooh, I could. I'm going to explore a little bit first, and then probably get in a little bit of trouble. There's a variety of sweets, including some red and blue candy. I mean, I think there's a lot more than that. Yeah, looks like it. Alright. Yeah, I'll wait on that for a little bit. Well, so far I don't see an actual entrance of any kind. Or anything like that Coyote and the other guys could do. Sister Wilma. Alright. Hello, brother. What can I help you with? Some questions, please. That's why we are here. What are your questions? Do you like it here? Everybody likes it here. I love it, being part of the Universal Brotherhood. Belonging helps everyone. We have a free soup kitchen that feeds hundreds of people every day, educational talks in our auditorium, and a counseling center to help prospective members with deep one-on-one therapy. So what I was saying with there's the truth and then there are opinions. This is my perspective on it. If anybody disagrees with it or shares the same, please let me know. But please no negative comments. This is just my perspective on the whole bit. So, in my literal opinion, there's the truth, yes. There are facts, there are truths as in a belief. Because sometimes a lot of beliefs are based on a faith type of, system. Or, something like that. But for me, anything that is related to a truth, there are also opinions about it. Where the opinions are somebody's perspective of that truth. That's how I view it. for me it leaves a very neutral grounding for certain conversations and things like that. For me, anyway. Um, and also, I mean, it's taken me years to figure out what I kind of believe in for a lot of different topics and things. And I've just learned that I'm better as a neutral person. I don't know. I don't pull to one side or the other with different things. Well, sometimes I do just because that is my opinion. But a lot of the time, I stay neutral with a lot of things. Um, and yeah. So, is there a computer terminal I could use? No, we believe it is important to remove mundane distractions from our daily life so we can focus on the truth. Our only computers are in the office, and that's off limits to the prospective members. So my drones will have to go away. Uh, where's the counseling center? Just on the other side of the entrance lobby. My UB home access keycard got ruined. Where do I get a new one? Sister Brenda can help you with that. Last I saw her, she was in front of the office door inside the counseling center. Tell me about the inner sanctum, maybe? It is a place of great meditation to which only our senior members, our mothers and fathers, have access. Yeah. Truth makes us one. That's why I brought that up was truth makes us one. You can become as one as a group because you believe in the same truth, but everybody has their own perspective on that truth. And that's where in my mind opinions come from. That's why there are so many, or there can be so many topics and subjects of different things, because you could have, a group of, like, I don't know, let's say, I don't know, however many people believe in the same thing, but they believe in that same thing for their own reasons. They have their own perspective on it. I know religion is slightly more different than that, and sometimes even politics are different than that, but it's true. I mean, like, you could have two people believe in believe in the same truth, quote unquote truth of whatever that thing is, but they believe in that one truth for different reasons. I mean, they could have similar reasons, but they have different reasons for their own as well. So, Sister Nancy. Welcome to the Universal Brotherhood's Counseling Center. What's your name? I'm Travoke. And you? I'm Sister Nancy. Tell me something about yourself so that I can pair you with the right counselor. I mean, my first etiquette that I did choose was security. I could relate to someone who's been in the trenches of corporate security. I prefer well thought out, rigorous conversations, like those I treasured while at university. I would really like to talk to Jessica Watts. Can you direct me to her? Well, so far everybody's told us that we can't talk to her, pretty much, unless we have private audio, unless we actually have really good permission to do it, which obviously she'll say no to. Yeah, someone who's been in the corporate security. I know the perfect brother to speak with you. He has a similar background in talk security. You two would get along fabulously, but he isn't in today, and the rest of my counselor are currently booked. Could you come back tomorrow? Yeah, sure. I Part of me is like, I wonder what it'd be like to actually be in this group. I mean, like, obviously for what they are, I don't think Travoke would do it, but it'd be interesting to see where it goes. I rejoice to be with you. How may I help you? This brother Christopher. I need a replacement for my keycard. Do you have your old keycard? Yep. Hand him the melted thing. Wow, what happened to this? It melted in the clothes dryer. You would be surprised how many times I've heard that one. Why are you out of the uniform? I was working undercover in the Barrens? Who are you working undercover for? Ooh. Well, the thing is that Lynn isn't here. Jessica sounds like she is. So if we were to say grandmother Jessica, they'd probably be like, okay, wait, and I'll go talk to her, kind of thing. And then we could get, doubles, get in trouble. So I'll actually say Mother Lynn. That makes no sense. I'm not letting you in until Mother Lynn is here with you. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I bet both of them were the same. Is there a different way I could go about it? Oh, I can't. Okay. Well, I fucked that one up. That's alright, though. I've done bad things. Your past is irrelevant. It's your future that counts. Yeah. I have my own opinions about that. Alright, well, so far... As far as getting key card, because... Oh, I think you need the ID cards to get it to the members only bit. I scared the pooch on that one, so... We'll have to find a different way, which by... We're going to be doing that as exploding the shit out of this cafeteria. It'll be fun. I'm not a pyromaniac, but I do enjoy myself some explosions. That robo-dock is so slow. Put the can of kerosene on the stove. You place the kerosene on the stove and turn up the heat. Walk away. Walk away. Thank you. Damn sinless people making more work for me. Well, I mean, I could slip in. Your commonly chirps and Coyote appears on the screen. How's it going? Good, I found a way into the off-limits area of the Brotherhood. Jessica's somewhere in here. You find another way in this place? Yep, I went down an alley and found a side door near the back. I'll send the coordinates so you can find it. Okay, when I find it, I'll let you know. Hang tight, I'll come get you when I'm ready. I want to have a look around first. Definitely, take your time to, reconnoiter? We're chill here. Okay, good. I don't quick save very often, but by God, I'm going to do it right now. The last time it auto-saved was when we first got here, so I don't want to, play back that whole bit. Alright. That took a minute. Oh, something's in my eye. I don't know what it was. It could have been like a cat hair or something. An industrial-sized food processor that can make food for an army of babies. Okay. The fridge contains mostly things that are either brown or green, with the primary difference seeming to be age. The fuck? Why? And that sounds kind of gross, in my opinion. The cold storage box is labeled live specimen, keep refrigerated. Huh? These people got some weird shit in their place. I don't get it. Broken vending machine seems like it could be moved. I definitely don't have 5 strength. Try to push the vending machine? The machine is grinding on the floor. It needs lubricant in order to move. Can I find said lubricant? I didn't find anything that was lubricant, did I? I don't think so. The panel has a message which reads, "Do not open exterior door without express permission of a Brotherhood mother or father." Open the door to let them in, yeah. Oh, why not? Find alley door to let them in. 3 karma. Yeah, so we've only got the 3. I'm good. Alright, let's go. Oh, do I have to, like, talk to them first, or will they eventually follow me? Yeah, okay, they'll eventually follow me. Took them a little while. Alright. It's kind of weird that these are locked areas, but they unlock when I get to certain parts of the story dialogue. I mean, like, I sort of see that happen, kind of, but doesn't make sense at all either. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well. We're in it now. Ouch. Scanning. Please stand by. Lockdown active. No inner sanctum security card detected. Intruder alert. Ew. Ow, fuck. Well, there's Lynn. I'm literally almost dead. Ouch. Holy shit. I'm glad I got this. Damn, ow, that hurt. There's no cover. And not even the walls give us cover. I mean, yeah, it makes sense, but still. Alright. I need to be a little smarter about this because these guys are actually, like, tough. Let's see what some of these other people can do first, I think. What are the weapons you got? Machete, power bolt, unarmed combat. Alright, got this stuff. Oh yeah, got these. Air elemental or earth elemental. And then basic health. Alright, well, I'll come here. Flamethrower? On this, I think. Okay, I mean, it did something. Alright, it's got 36 capacity, which is pretty good. One action that increases chance of critical and uses 5 bullets. That was actually pretty good. I like that. We have to reload a bit more often. Luckily, we don't actually have ammo count. So that would suck. Pretty bad. Oh shit. Go here? Well, I didn't know it was going to be this tough to actually do stuff. Alright. Part of that didn't make sense to me because... I mean, like... Oh wow, he's got quite a bit of weapons. Let's get him in melee because that's part of why I got him. Actually, that's one of the reasons why I got him for sure. But I don't want him really up there that far. Let's have you go here. What the fuck? Oh yeah, the wired reflexes thing, yeah. Granada. Smoke grenade. Right there. So I think you'll even cover that up. I mean, none of our guys can shoot, but they... Oh. I mean, they can, I guess. Holy shit. That's our first death. Holy crap, guys. Load last save. Damn, that was intense. Okay, so... Mission failed, and I died. Okay, well that took a while to load, but... I think I'm going to leave the episode here, and we'll figure it out as we go. I don't know what to do, because I feel like I want to reload and redo that whole thing with the keycard, because I think that's what screwed me a little bit. Kind of. Actually, even if I did do that, it wouldn't have mattered. Yeah, I think I'll just leave the episode here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. We learned a little bit more about the Universal Brotherhood as a whole in general. Found out more of what Jessica's role is in this, because at least I didn't know, and I didn't pick up anything, that she is actually part of the Universal Brotherhood as the grandmother. So that's going to be interesting to see how it plays out. Obviously, she's protected up the wazoo. And yeah, so next time we'll hopefully be able to infiltrate this a little bit better, kind of be a bit smarter about it. I don't know how we're going to do that. Well, part of it is to kind of just get out of the way and have the other people come first. I think that's how I'll do it. But we'll just see how it goes. So please leave some comments down below for maybe some suggestions of how to get this done. If I upload at that time, I might upload it sooner than that. But yeah, so I'll and also please like and subscribe. Uh, that'll mean a lot. I'll appreciate it a lot, and also will help me want to make more videos for you guys. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.